for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drew Hawkins again, and we're playing some more Factorio. Yesterday I gave it some thought, today I want to fix the silly that I've been doing about this oil stuff. So how this works is we've got these outer walls, but these outer walls that have oil defenses. This one's run by crude oil because it's actually pumped from there. And I believe over here we have light oil delivered by train. So that will be picked up from over this way somewhere. Where is it? Over here. Nope, here. Where the light oil gets picked up. This line here is the one of concern. So I need this to connect, or this I suppose, to connect to these things here. And I need these two walls to feed from this line as well. Now, each of those can be a direct pumped in system because they're not going to cycle anywhere as long as they don't come back out and double back out and connect. Like this line here, if it was just stopped right here and from over, say, here, it fed a solid line straight out from here, that would be sufficient. Or where it is right now even, to be just pumped out this way because it goes nowhere, right? This is a one-way trip in to here. Nothing from this line, even though it looks like it might there. No, nothing from this line connects back to the system. So this point here can be set to force oil down the line. Only as long as it's forcing with a pump down towards the systems, the stations, the walls, that's what I'm looking for. It'll be plenty sufficient to do the job. And then all I need to do at that point is, like all this stuff, man, there's so much in there. All I need to do at that point is just make sure that there's always a supply in the base producing light oil coming down the main trunk line here. Doesn't matter which side it's going to. I was thinking, oh no, then it's going to pump oil there, then it's going to flow out and loop back around somewhere else disastrously. It's not. That's not how this is going to work. Because I just ran way the heck down too far. Because the system is actually fed... Now I'll just drive back up. Sorry, bots. System's fed right up through here, right there. And so long as I'm clearing this one way, actually this goes there. So let's go here. Here, drop a pipe in there. This can be disconnected. I don't care where that's going. I do care that this one has a outbound pump right here. We'll put in a power line to connect it, and that is our oil feed. Yeah, that's fine like that. Not that. Okay, so what that's doing is that's just going to force light oil down these lines, and it is coming no longer from the old base. It's going to be coming from the new supply, and it's going to run down here, going to run across here, and straight up and fuel this stuff. This northeast corner is now connected directly from the light oil line in here. Secondly is this eastern line, which is currently fed through here. This line comes where? This line comes all the way back past this guy, and it connects to the old stuff. So I'll go down and I'll fix that as well. Because that's going to be the... Ow. That's going to be the same thing. Ow. Night vision. Okay, yes. Hold on. It's been asked twice, and I forgot about it last time. Right-click to take this off. It's been asked that we remove night vision, as it's not actually improving the situation. Now, there is a mod that I could add in, and I'm still contemplating doing so. I apparently can't drive right now. But this is darker, but it's only for temporary. The contrast will be stronger. It'll be cool to see the lights at night. And we could add lights into the base. That would be, an intelligent thing to do. But that night vision just floods it. Like, this looks nicer. Much nicer to me than it does with... Where's our night vision? That. Because it's just drowned out. Like, this is lighter, but it's all washed out. And I don't like it. And a lot of people, like 3 or 4 people responded, and they all said the same thing. Yeah, it's washed out and it's ugly, so please don't do it. So I hear and I obey. That's how it works. Sort of. Yeah, so now this would be our spot to correct this issue. I can do a... how am I going to do that? Honestly, we can just do this. That, and a pump. Same sort of spiel. This is going to run to one side. Now, it's going to force this line to fill up. It's going to pull it out of this main system instead of pulling off of the old system here. So that can all go away, because that is no longer feeding the supplies at all. On the west... we can look at it when we go there. Let's just drive around here. Hi, buddy. What are you? Oh, you're a logistics bot. Yeah, that's fine. You're not that important to my soul. There. That can be fixed like that. Okay, so up in the west here, we have the train delivering from this unit right here, which is our actual light oil supply. This tank right here is one's feeding everything back. What's going on here? Oh, that was a drop-off point. Yeah. That, and that out, please. And I want this disconnected from this guy now. Okay? You need to... I can't rotate from there. Let's drive up there. You need to be different. How can I make this different? I could put it there. Or I could actually... No, I don't want to run through there. I want to run up here. So let's do this. And this. Right? That will make this tanker empty into this thing when it drops off. Perfect. Might as well take this stuff out of here myself. Doesn't really matter what's going on here. That's all old school. Then this line is going to come out here. Like this. All the way past this old stuff into the new stuff. Now, you are what? Your connection... We can shuffle something there. Let's do this. Line comes like this over to here. This is going to go out of the way. You're going to connect there, there, and there, except for that's going to not be there. It's going to be back here. I'm going to have a line there. We put in you to connect and you as a pipe out. Pressuring. So this will now pressure the line to the west. Running through here, ignoring all this stuff. I mean, sure, I actually want those to connect because, you know, I want to be able to drain that line eventually. That connects through to here. This tank then fills up. So this tank, when this train runs... Is it on a timer? I forget. Yeah, 90-second inactivity, so it'll definitely keep it up. Okay, then this thing goes up here. It drops off in this thing. See if I can do it without having to drive. Drops off in this thing, pumps its oil up this way. These guys over here get oil fed from this tank here, which is full at 25k right now. And the oil line runs down here. You can see all the blue. The oil line runs down here, and then she swirls around here, goes straight down, over, around, and through to here, which is the fuel supply for the current west wall. Now, if we change stuff up here, we'll probably do another oil spot pickup like that. And I can just do a spot where it drops off supplies for whatever. But that's the gist of it. I just want to have that sorted out so we do actually have the supply running properly. Now, the rest of the... Ouch. The rest of this... I just want to destroy the box there. Oh, something. Just wood, whatever. The rest of this day, I want to think about what we're going to do to put materials into here from the lines. So we have our iron here. We have our copper here. We're going to put another iron supply in here. We got another one up there later. But right now, that's pretty much it. Where's our other iron? Where the heck was our other iron? Is this the only one? No, I just connected that. Where's our current... Oh, right here. Phew. Yeah, it's like, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. This thing is Definitely draining itself out. Running itself dry. Look at all that, huh? All that's gone. That's done. All those are gone. That guy's gone. Yeah, that's down to a fairly slight trickle there. Okay, so over here, let's see where we're going to drop the tracks. We can bring this down. I'm going to move this whole thing over. Let me grab my car, because it's the only vehicle I've got not sitting around on the map somewhere. Where is my tank, anyways? Did I leave it parked somewhere? Yeah, my tank's there. Or there. So we'll have to go back over to the West Oil if we want to get our tank back, which is fine. Doing stuff inside safe zone here, so we're good. I'm going to pop right across underneath this thing. And these are inbound from the east. So if we have this track come right down here and do an output here. What I need, I'm just going to have like a curve here, but what I need is a copper drop here that feeds after this one. And that seems to make sense to me. So track will come down here. That's good. Let's go ahead and start by getting the bots to remove any tree work that's going on here. That's fine. Oops, I'm in map mode still. This is an input system. So go ahead and pull these out. Like this. Too much, actually. And then what I need is these guys to go under this fine fellow here. There. And there, sure. Just unload, please. Smelt all this for me, will you? I need it empty. Over here, however, I want to cut the line somewhere. That's still a hefty chunk of copper here, right? Yeah, we got 5 million copper there, and we've got 15 million there. We got 20 million copper in the resource there. That's plenty to keep us going for a while. Then this all has to go. Can I just dump all this somewhere? Here's what I'll do. No, it's fine. We're just gonna remove that and let it run. Okay, I'll just run the lines down this way to input copper in from here. We want to be. This track's gonna come down past these things here, so we'll go that way. And I'll give it maybe a little extra space. Probably not needed. Let's just run down here so we're not. Oops! We're going past this. Like that. Right? That's probably fine. And we'll just do that down to here. Trying to do this in map mode and it's just causing me actually more grief than it's solving. That. There. Something like this. I guess the bots can just pick it all up, right? In this case, the logistics bots will do the work instead of the construction bots. Empty the lines, boys. Oh, that's me full. And my logistics full. Alright, so now that goes this way. And does the thing and the stuff with the resources. Can we have a swarm of like 5,000 logistics bots that hit me and clean this up? That'll be good. Alright, so once that's cleared, once I'm cleared out a little bit, they're only taking 2 at a time, aren't they? Yeah, that's how that works. Alright, now this is enough to feed 4. We need enough to feed 8. So we're going to have a line that goes here then, just above the logistics, or the radar, right? Or is it just above the power pole? Let's go just above this power pole here. And, wrong button. And we can do this. Something like that. We're gonna go ahead and not do that or that. And put an underground here to here. And that way we have a spot that supplies our copper when it's available. Take that. That. Oops, no, not there. Not there. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's just do this. That was a weird delay, but sure. Works. And there. Alright. That line, however, will not have a copper feed in it, which I'm totally fine with. Look at, there they are. The swarm. Look at all that copper. Yikes. Okay. More emptying, please. They haven't even... They barely scratched my overstock of stuff here. Alright, then I want this entirely taken out. Here and here. Good. Alright. Somewhere over here we'll have this line. Actually, what we can do is this. And I'm going to put that over here. And then that will be the line for this one. So we'll pull these two out. Let's go this way. And that. That. And that. There. It looks nicer. Okay. So all those down. Clean up this. This is the actual first feed, so we'll feed this one first. And there. Okay. Don't care how that's balanced at that point. I wouldn't mind a balancer somewhere in here probably, but that probably is not necessary. No, we will have to do that. So let's put in a belt balancer in here. B. Red belt. 4 to 4. I know I can just make it, but it's easier just print it down. Like that's fine. And delete this as well. Same thing here. The other way would be lovely, wouldn't it? Indeed, remove these, please. Try that again with a belt balancer that is actually balancing by putting belts down. That would be smart. No, I said down, didn't I? There, going downward. There, going downward. Come on. Come on. Let's try that again. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting that down. I'm sure I had that spun the right way. Come on, game. Why am I not able to place... Oh, I was holding control. Like, why are you being so dumb? I mean, like, me being so dumb. There we go. Got that sorted. Oops. What I want to do for now is just run this. Until we get the use for the other stuff. Then the tracks are going to be on this side. There'll be a station in here somewhere, which can feed our... feed me. It's going to feed a base. Why are we squirming out like that? So somewhere down here. Ish. And then we'll run track off that, probably even in the middle here to do a output. So let's go ahead and grab that track properly. That's overkill. Actually, there and there should suffice. I think we'll run the line through here for the drop-off, and it's just going to be a drop-off turnaround. Flip to the loo, my darling. We might actually have it as a... Yeah, I don't mind having actually two little spots here, so that might work. Track. Bonk, 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 bonk. There. Do I want that way? Or do we just want to turn? I think we'll do it down here, actually. I'm gonna have to give myself enough room for the actual... Oh, bugger me sideways. Look at that. Look at that placement. Lands right in the oil. Well, that's fine. We do it like this. Let's do this, actually. And then this one can come to here. Oh, it doesn't come there, does it? Oh, that's awkward. That's very awkward. You literally stop just before the tracks. You can't fit it in between the tracks. Have to have it over here. There, that's fine. That, do this. Okay. You come over this way. No, we'll do it like that. There. Well, the little guys do all the work. I'll mess around and play games with stuff. That's how that works. This doesn't work at all, though. I have to fully go through this. Like, uninterrupted, unimpeded, go through that. Okay, that's gonna have to change then. Which is okay. I can totally do that. Because this track will indeed just go like this, right? And then that guy goes out of the way, this track's fine. Correct? Yes, we may end up having a spot where there's some sort of oddity with a switch or something that's in the way, but that's fine. We'll pull this out of here. Make sure we get the track down properly. That whatever this is called. The turn down properly. Good. And it has to be clear of these tracks, but connect to both. That's fine there. That's fine there. Keeps going off to the east. Okay. And then we continue the track this way. The wrong way, but that's fine. There we go. And there. And that can go all the way along here to the water, basically. Over here, however, let's fix those connections. Did we end up hitting a spot? I think we did, yeah. Right here we have a switch issue, which is fine. It can go there. Totally fine. Red belt, I want... These are going down. Like that. And that. This is going up. That. We go up from here. So there. Good. Tracks can continue. Oh, tracks cannot continue through there. That now. Good. Something like that. Excellent. Okay, then we go ahead and continue the line down to the west. Somewhere in here. I'm gonna go all the way here. We don't have landfill. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I'm not sure why I have this giant spacing here, but I kind of want... We're gonna landfill this. For sure we are. Do we have landfill being made? I don't think so. Just a bunch of stone turned into landfill? Okay. How about... would I mine this? Set up the stone to line to run to... so landfill is something that we genuinely actually produce a decent amount of. I like the lighting. It's so good. So good. Do drills light up when they're actually running? I don't remember. No, just the green dot? Let's run down here. We now have a spot where the copper can go and the iron can go. Generally, I want the stone to get that landfill in. So we'll go down and make this stone print here. I think we had... ooh, I ran into a cliff. That's what I'm looking for. The drill's there. I should have driven. This is much further than I thought it was. And I'll just do a vertical line of drills in here. That'll cover... that's enough, I guess, right there. Going up. Good. There. 3 and 4. And there's definitely more than we need in here. For the time being. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need that one. Nothing outside that's... okay, good. And probably don't need all these, but, you know, there's 600 stone there. I think that's it. That's literally all we need. Okay. And then we had another print just near there that was power poles. There you go. Thank you very much for that, lads. You can go in here. Nope, you can go here. Okay, we'll go there. There. There, and there, sort of. Good. Power and everything there. We got a 4 to 2 line, I think, is what we'll do here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Go like this. This. That. 4 lines down to 2. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the thing that's on my hotbar 3 that I haven't used in so long. Okay, to there. Those lines can run up north to run a half a smelting line, probably. Just over here. I think we'll do this. Like this sort of a thing somewhere up here. Or we could actually do it down here and just run the stone line into the back of this. That's going to be weird, isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure. This, if we leave room to have extra copper over here, we probably should just put this guy down right here. Let's just do this. I can pretty much exactly just run this, right? Or we put it right here. Or right here. Put it right here. Do that instead of this. This is our input line for 1. Push this up, and this. That, there. Over here. That. There's an oddball cliff right in the middle there. It's amusing. All that's got to get in place. It's in construction zone. It is, but down here is not. Oddly enough, that's going to land right on top of her. There, we'll put one, and there we'll put one. I'm going to need a Oops, a copy of this. That for the connection. Somewhere up there for this connection-ish there. Alright, linked anyways. Actually, I don't need that other one, but let's see. No, I do not. Don't need that roll report at all. This guy is necessary. Okay, there's our stone feed then. So to do landfill, we'll just take stone from in here. Like from one of these feeds. And that should do the job. If I go here... actually, if I go here... Nope. This is too easy. I'm having trouble. That. There. There. This guy can come across up here. That's the double feed. And then actually what I could do, I'm going to put in 2 factories here. We'll put one right here. Sure. And one right here. Lovely. There and there. And each of these are going to be landfill. And I want, what's the ratio output? Half a second, they take 20 stone. Oh my god. Okay, so that's huge. We'll put a passive provider stone chest in here and over here. I will put in a output, a couple inputs. And then all I want to do is just say, you know, just a couple stacks of that on both sides. Right? How much does it stack? I don't know. And it's stone, and we're not going to use a ton of it. Maybe we do, yeah, 4 stacks of that. No, it's probably not enough. Let's go with 10 stacks total. Like that. Another spot there. Okay, so we got our landfill in. There's nothing I need stone directly for, except for to make... trains, right? Yeah, trains actually consume... actually consume steel and iron and regular stone, which is okay. We could also, at this point, there's going to be a ton of stone coming out here. We could combine a half stack. What I can do is this can come up north as well. And this can come up north as well. So after it's been smelted down, whatever's left over comes up. Which is probably okay. That's odd. These are connecting like that. It's not how I wanted that. That's how I wanted that. That one is this way. And I want to be able to go north here. Somewhere. Or we go west here, actually. Let's bring it over by this line here. Will be iron or stone, and this line here would be brick. I don't think we'll need more than one line of brick. Probably not, but you know, we've got the capacity if we ever need to, I suppose. And that there. Then this guy can go up here, across there. Like that. There, you link that and that. We connect there, and that's our stone and our brick lines in place. And since we got stone and brick line up here, I think right at the brick point, we'll put in one more production unit right here. make walls. That should be long-term sufficient. So I'm going to go like same sort of thing, this and this, with an output somewhere. A power line to link them. This guy's going to be told to do walls. And the output of that wall goes into a passive, there's passive provider chest. And this is 1,000 or a 10 stack max. Then when we remove the northern, if we remove the northern wall line, that goes as well. Walls green and steel, that's fine, we can make those privately. Okay. A little bit of production so far, so that's in getting our stone landfill. And that's what I needed, that because I wanted them to, well, I'd like you guys to give me some landfill, just 100 max, right? Because I don't actually need a ton of landfill here. I can just print it to be done. You know, I don't have to actually deliver it myself. And if we run this line here, doubling it up, down here, past the hopper, gets us sort of into the area of the base. That can come around behind at some point if needs be, and then join into this line probably somewhere over here. That's the idea, anyways. We'll see if how I use that, but I'm just gonna stop it there for now. That thing there for now, that line at that point. Nothing more needed on that. We'll go up and get the drop-off stations built real quick here. I think that's sufficient for the day. More than sufficient for the day, to be honest. We're doing a 4-point drop, 4-part station drop. Can we do that? Station book. This is the loading. I want the unloading 4-car left or right. I want the unloading station. You're coming back. That's the top. I want this way. But the other one? So that's a loading. I want the unloading. Right. Unloading right. Yes. Okay, so this guy's gonna come in like so and drop off copper. It's either there or it's over here. So we're gonna put it here. That'll be fine. Right there. Then this has to continue to, oh no big crazy wild loops. Come on. There to there. Good. This switches to a in there, out there. Excellent. You're gonna have a similar spiel over here. There's a link here. Swap that to this guy, and then from here I need to go there to there. Will do. That'll suffice. I don't know if that's quite right, the way I want that. Nope. There. Okay, take that down. That. We'll just start it like here. Right? That's a better way to do that. Okay, that's our first copper drop. That's the main copper drop. Oh, and I don't have a station? Okay, well, like, the stations can be named in later. Actually, I don't think I'm certainly not making stations. There we go. Excellent. So this is going to be main copper drop 1. Okay. I need the switches here, or the units, whatever they're called. Signals. That's the word I'm looking for. One there, and I'd like this guy gone, because he's a little redundant at this point. These lines then go out to the bottom. They're going to need to be switched up to reds, like that. And then they're going to come in and feed stuff here, generally speaking. Stuff. Don't know what stuff. But they will come in and feed... Oh, I was going to do the copper line up top. I was going to do that here. And I need to. Lots of backspacing. There we go. That whole thing out there. Lovely. Oops! Let's do this right. Station's gonna be here. Unload that way. And you're no other way. That way. It's better. That's probably close, not close enough. It's gonna be a tight fit, isn't it? That might do. It doesn't fit the way I just placed it. There does. Take that out of there. Put it down again in the same spot. There. And can I get this track to connect here before the switch? I can't. Can? Oops. Hold on. There and to... Come on. There. Why are you not linking? Because it's trying to actually place it. I want to shift place it. Thank you. No, 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 no. Darn you! Auto place. Oh, there. And there. Shift place that part. Okay, good. It was placing the one and just getting stuck. That's fine. So trains come up in here, whoop, up this way, and they whoop the other way as well. They go there, there. That one out. I will put a chain in here on the way out. So this is a northbound line. It can either go left or right there. That's fine. You guys come up here, and I did something wonky with station. How'd that go that way? How'd that happen? There. Oh, because I just swung it backwards, that's all. No, that was fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's in the right place. Okay, you're connected. And then you go down here. Come on. You're gonna have to connect. Come on. Come on. Where's the pixel that I need? That one. And that one. Those are tight. Those are very tight. That's too tight. Darn. Darn indeed. Not ideal. Clean this out. That's all gonna be wrong. So it will not fit there. Darn it. Oh, but then it's not gonna fit there either. Are you serious? Are you for real now? Like, jeez. I guess we could have the station. No, we don't want to. I don't want to do it. That. And then what I want to do is here. This point goes immediately to the right. Yes? Yes. And from there, we go as tight to this line as we can. There. So then, if I can place that thing down, it'll have to fit in there. Which is honestly fine. Think we can do that? Can we fit this? Come on. That will work because the train will sit there and will unload, because those pipes barely fit. Cool, I like it. Then this can go here, bend immediately this way and immediately back that way. Line one to... Really? Really, game? It's so finicky. There. Jeepers. Okay, this has to actually switch. No. I don't want that to be there. I want this to also be a rail. a chain like that. So that's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna have to signal its way down until it gets there. So if he's going that way, he's gonna have to have full path through. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Okay, now, well, we'll also fix this. In there, rails out there, and there. Chains in there, rails out, but they get into a spot where there's a chain having to go into a new intersection, so that has to be a rail out there. There's a chain out there, that's good. Then this guy here just needs his colors flopped to red. And that's the output line. So somehow... somehow we gotta get that to work. Yeah, something like that, huh? Something. This will not necessarily be connected anytime soon, which I'm fine with, actually. That's a little odd, however. No power line to those. That'll work. Like so. Alright, the next episode, we will put in our iron and steel drop points. Again, those guys, that station that we just put in there is going to drop a silly amount of ore. I can unload a very large quantity of ore, so I'm entirely okay with this. Boom. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and detree this, untree this portion, and this portion, and this portion, like that. Okay. And at some point I want landfill in here. So let me actually grab our landfill and hit the plus minus to change the size, and I'm going to hold shift to tell them to fill this lovely lake entirely in, and then the bots will go do that from over here. That's not them, is it? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's the tree removal crew. And then we'll have the tracks to come in, and they can probably reconnect up there. So oddly enough, if a train comes in this way and into a station, it'll come back out this way and go around, which is totally fine. Instead of having a loop back around, it brings it back down this way. Yeah. So he'll actually fly past here, turn down, and come in when they're dropping off, because they'll be dropping off on the bottom edge. That'll work. Alright, but we gotta put in a cut there. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. We're about to get iron and steel and copper connected to our new system, which will mean we'll be ready to go online with that as our main production, which means we'll then be able to switch to this being our actual primary source. I think everything will be here now for that, and all that'll be left up here is a giant field of, I don't know, solar panels or something. It'll look like it was a green project that saved the world, but it'll actually just be a relocation of all the pollution. That's not a thing that really happens, is it? Uh-oh, this train is out of power. Well, that's troubling, considering our oil is now entirely empty. Oh, look at you. Look at you, oil problem. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. For some bizarre reason, I did not expect that to happen. How do we solve that? Oh, bother. Hold on. Quick little drive up north needed. Yes. Yes, indeed it is. A quick drive up north needed. Not run into cliffs in the process. How do we fix that? I guess I could just produce solid fuel right on spot, eh? For the train. As a very quick fix. If I have a facility here, it would be a chemical plant. Produce the solid. What? Something like that. I don't know. Keep making me some. There we go. If I have a chemical plant to make the solid oil, or solid fuel, just straight from a solid fuel plant, that's fantastic. I love this idea. There we go. That is our fuel. That's the train fuel for just that train. Oh, that's ridiculous. I wonder. That can go there. You'll make some stuff, and you can stack insert. Oh. You can red inserter into there. Except for he's not going to have enough. No, he's not. No, he's not. Wait, what? I'm just going to hand feed it, because why is that not throwing? Why was he not throwing fuel in? Well, this can't direct feed. Betcha that's what that is. I'd bet you he can't direct feed that. Bet you anything, he can't direct feed that. Okay. Let's do this instead. And, you need to do that differently, Drake. That'll feed there. Or not. That's weird. Okay, this would have to go into a box. Let's just put a box there. No, we'll put just the regular steel box in here. And it can go there, and then we can put that chemical plant wherever the heck it disappeared to, into there. There, do this. Bonk. Into there, except for a blue is just fine. And then we power it from here to here. There we go, and you can do the thing again. There you go, and you're just gonna have like 3 stacks. I think the trains hold 3 stacks or 2. I think a train holds 3 stacks. I mean to make another train, but okay. Yeah, it has 3 stacks. Good. So it'll fill there, and then it can instantly fill up the train. Lovely. That's our long-term solution right there. Alright, well thanks everybody so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. I'll see you in game.